My name is Friendly Fire and I'm going to show you how to do a tutorial on the on a kick.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What is going on, the YouTube community? Alright, today's going to be more of a rant, and this is something that I want to cover because a lot of new producers are going to go through this. And basically, because I went through it too, don't worry, plugins, you don't need 1,000 plugins to be a good producer. You know, I learned this the hard way. Like, FL Studio has everything you need, okay? And some of the plugins are extremely decent, like, you know, like extremely decent, guys. Like, yeah. The only plugins I suggest you purchase would be a couple of synth plugins. So, you know, Nexus or Omnisphere or all that stuff. I want to buy Omnisphere because it's got cool sounds. Maybe another EQ plugin just to see how it goes. A compressor plugin. Basically things for mastering. One thing I will say, do not master with FL. I used to do it when I was, you know, poor. I started producing when I was poor. I had no money. I blew all my money on the computer. You know, but yeah, when I first started producing, man, I was trying to save so much money to buy all these crazy plugins, which, you know, you didn't need. It's not going to make your sound better, because once again, if the original sound you're making sounds not good, then it doesn't matter how many. If you put 10 plugins on it, you're not going to make it sound better. So basically, the way I see it is, if you make the sound as good as you possibly can to begin with, then you just use a few plugins to shape it to your liking a little bit more. Then, you know, you're a good producer. Like what are all these plugins? Like, what's this? I don't even know this existed. Okay, so it's like, there you go, a mini little synth. Like, I don't even know. Is that new? What is that? There you go. You got a synth. Sakura. What the hell is this? A synth. Oh my god! I gotta see. I gotta use this stuff way more. What the hell? This is cool. There you go. Wow. Yeah. Basically, you know. So you don't need it. Don't get me wrong, if there are cool plugins out there that you want, get them. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just to chill a little bit because, you know, like, you don't really, it's not going to make you a better producer. Like, especially when I see people, like, doing this, and they've literally got 50 freaking things on a bloody sound. I mean, fair enough, like, if you think that's going to help you, then go for it. But I'm telling you now, it's not going to. Especially with growls, like, yeah, I've seen some people do some crazy things, and like at first I used to think this was the way, but it's not. I mean, I'll show you one of my projects I got going at the moment, right? And this is this is how I do my growls now. I have been for a while, and my songs are coming out better than ever. So I do believe that doing the simple things good will improve your sound a lot. Let's have a look. Right, this looks huge, but this is the simplest project I've ever done in my life. I'll show you the growls. Look, I've only got literally 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 growls, and that's it. I got the overdrive, 2 EQs on that one. This one I've just got the same thing, Maximus, a Fruity Shaper, and a couple of EQs. You know, same thing. And I'm literally, all I'm going to add to that is probably just a Wave Shaper to stop it from clipping, and that's it. And some of you might go, oh well, like, blah 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 blah, like, your growl's not going to be that good and all that stuff, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, it is up to preference, but having this full is not going to make your growl better. It all comes down to the sound design and how good you have the original sound. So if you're a new producer, guys, don't stress. Do not stress about money and plugins, because FL Studio, I think, especially if you're on FL Studio, I think is one of the best starting DAWs to get into music, and then you make a choice whether you want to stick with FL or move on. I do know a lot of people go from FL to Ableton. I don't know why, because Ableton just looks ugly. But yeah, I was one of the people that stayed on FL, so whatever. Yeah, guys, I just hope this helped clear your mind a little bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon for a tutorial. Peace out.